One of the most cunning minds in the...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom and the WWE United States Championships. Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
When you watch William Regal, you are seeing old school grappling at its finest.
Regal is truly a world-class technical wrestler.
And introducing the champion, representing the tribe, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Now that is a title you can sink your teeth into.
And this match is officially underway. The High Chief Peter Maivia in the corner, looking determined as ever.
Determined and proud, Michael. That's just who Maivia is. He carries himself with that determination and pride both in and out of the ring. But in the ring, that combination also allows him to unleash a ferocity that can't be tamed.
Yeah, Byron, trying to contain the High Chief is no easy task, but that's why he's a feared opponent the world over.
Here's a true ring general, William Regal, who always emphasizes proper planning to make an opponent suffer a thorough beating.
A master of the square circle, Regal's subtle movements seem harmless to the untrained eye. But when his opponent realizes what happened, it's too late. Ooh, whoa! Oh!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
That type of physicality earning Maivia the advantage. Oh, clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Corey, what does William Regal have to do to keep the outcome of this match in his favor?
Regal is an absolute master at controlling the ring, Cole, and he needs to rely on that ability tonight. If he can control the pace, control the complexion of this match, things should end up in his favor.
Able to slip away. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Great reaction from Regal. Into the ring again now. And what's this manager looking for into the ring? He has no business down there. Nice.
Up and knee drop right on target. The early quick cover, title on the line. The champion kick out after two.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Boom. Caught right in the jaw.
What a shot.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Regal with a very efficient form of offense. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A close count for the challenger.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He fails to connect.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Standing drop kick. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And Regal is countered. Uh-oh. Headbutt to the gut. The challenger is going for it. The champ just beats the 3 count.
You have to think this match is... Set up, and there's the Regal cutter.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
The champ easily stopping the count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Turns that in his favor.
We're locked in reverse. Regal with the arm wringer tying his opponent up for the Regal cutter. We might see a new champion crown.
Looking for the pin. The champ isn't going down easy.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
But you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Falls for the second rope. Driving down. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now.
I don't see firing a straight shot there. Answering back. Oof. Now the Guitardo's backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. He's looking to do some serious harm. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. That's Hancock to be crowned champion.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Back body throw. You see that height on that?
Samoan drop. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Jeez.
Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them. Kick to the body. What's in store here? Nelson driver. The champ might have just sealed things.
He did it. Peter Maivia holds on to the title.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE United Kingdom and WWE United States Champion, High Chief Peter Maivia.
An impressive win for Peter Maivia.
Regal's blood is boiling right now.
Now, he may be a dignified man, but he's still got a temper, especially with a result like this.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 249 pounds, Zinda Belts.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
And his opponents, first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
A European title winner, Intercontinental Championship winner, a truly decorated competitor in WWE.
Yeah, Corey, from his early days of WrestleMania to the Attitude Era, the British Bulldog has been dominant for decades. The British Bulldog has had such an incredible WWE career, and he's been revered all over the world.
The entire locker room about to feel the bite of the Bulldog.
The unhinged
And
mind of Mick
representing
Foley
the
strikes
good
again.
guys, from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
Mankind is not someone you'd want to meet in a dark alley.
Or a boiler room.
Forget that. Mankind's scary even in well-lit places. Despite his madness, Mankind has become a fan favorite.
Just something about him that endears him to the WWE Universe.
Well, it seems to me like they've all suffered the same mental breakdown that Mankind has.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
Okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Counter. Saw it coming. Has to find a way out of this. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Military press.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Headbutt to the gut.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Trying to make short order of things there. Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset, or you become the prey here.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Walloped by a huge club.
And Mankind was having some chaos thrown his way there.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, man.
Oh, Mankind cuts him off. Monkey flip.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Repeated right hands between the eyes in the corner. Down they go.
Kick to the gut. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
We've seen this sledgehammer many times before.
A championship.
Unworthy kick out of that. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. They're disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Sideways and leg sweep.
Down he goes. Oh, look at this power. Eats a punch to the face.
Back to the neck. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Caught an elbow into the gut for that effort. No telling what's underneath the ring tide, and he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Man to the man, title on the line.
So resilient.
Returning to the ring.
Great trouble here. Can he get it full locked in?
Bringing up the hold. This match will continue. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Placing him in the corner. There it is. Reversal.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
Mr. Socko and the Mandible Claw. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World Stage.
Here comes Billy Gunn.
A true badass.
Introducing the challenger, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, badass Billy Gunn!
Billy Gunn's a tag team standout who also hits hard in singles competition. He's held hardcore and intercontinental titles.
Billy Gunn loves to push the envelope, going to extremes both in the ring and on the microphone. Wonder what outrageous acts we can expect from Billy Gunn tonight.
Well, I think Gunn will settle for a big win.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn!
And introducing the challenger, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn. Trick is about to do some whooping.
And introducing the champion from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
To be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this ladder match. That will be a war of attrition with Billy Gunn, Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams.
It seems so simple. Climb the ladder and grab the title. Unfortunately for the superstars in the ring, it's way easier said than done.
That holds back Williams' attack. Williams had that well scouted.
With precision.
And saw what was coming there.
I know this is just a ladder match, but let's just stop any of them using the tables and chairs, too.
Absolutely nothing, Saxton. Even if it's not a TLC match per se, there's still going to be chairs and tables in the arena. They just might be a bit harder to find. That's something to keep in mind, though. It's rarely just ladders being used in a ladder match.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Knee lift. And now Billy Gunn experiencing what it's like to get cut down.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Oh, he tied that counter well. Well, Billy Gunn gets cut off. Loving blow. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Counter down into a DDT.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Here he comes, sliding back into the... Soaring! Through the air, and connects!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
No way. Again? He's holding up the ropes.
The focus on obtaining the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Boom! And a big boot.
With the double axe handle.
Oh, a boot to the face.
Steered away there.
Right to the face. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Scoop slam. Hoisted up.
Suplex. And now he's back into the ring.
DDT. Talk about devastation.
Right in the arm.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
That's a big trouble.
That's what killer instinct looks like.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Oh, what are the spots? He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Suplex on the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ouch! Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
What a drop kick.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the crown.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try that ring now. He's able to counter that.
He dodges out of danger.
Drop kick. What a display of strength here. Across the throat. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it done.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Big clothesline. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects. And Sammy is all business now. Oh man, he is fired up now. Williams is in real danger now. We're about to see.
Could that be enough to gain the title? rookie on the hook here. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Oh, my God.
Did you hear the impact?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Williams gets countered. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
Ready drop kick.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
We'll take things into the ring.
here we go. Your favorite call.
For the Blue Thunderbirds.
Boom.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
He's sending it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Inverted power slam. That's going to hurt.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Now,
It is over.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
you have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. That connects from Sami Zayn. He's headed out to the ringside area. He gets into the ring. Neck breaker. Bullseye. Totally hopeless at the moment. And this one might be headed ringside.
What a shot.
And scattered. Now can capitalize. The arm absorbing the damage.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Billy Gunn. Nobody knows the line open like Billy Gunn.
Billy's next move might be the last one he needs.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Faster.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Back into the ring here. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Zayn absolutely not backing down.
He's making his way to ringside now. Laying the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Heading back into the ring now. Beautiful athleticism. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly put.
Trick off the ropes.
Reaching for the prize.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Is this it?
Here we go for the win. The roar of this crowd has been building.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk. Perfect execution by the champion. Incoming.
Sharp punch. Did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
He gets back into the ring. Gets lifted into position. Tossed around. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Uh-oh. Look at this. And he comes in under the rope stack.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Steps like they're nothing. Taking things to the top rope. Perched up top. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
No hurry.
Fitness within reach now. Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Boom! Great anticipation. Set right in the middle of the ring, starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy. Are we headed towards a title change?
Head up that ladder. Center.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Well, it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence. Oh, that'll swell up. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Could be mere seconds away from hooking it now.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible. Oh, that'll wake you up.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I guess he takes away from missing in this match. As a steel champ, he's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Getting up right into the corner.
Boom, what impact.
Man, what a hit.
This is not going to be pretty. No. Down in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Up the ladder now.
audience is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Ladder's in position. That's the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Color never ceases to amaze me.
Off the ropes.
Running knee strike. Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Billy Gunn sliding back into the ring. Turning try out with an desperation clothesline. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Set up for a second time. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Breaker.
Steel chair to the temple. Zips a boost by Zayn. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Right to the cranium.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Kicks out the knee. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And Billy cannot be stopped right now. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Look at that. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Slam! Propped up in the corner.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
On the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Counters to gain the advantage. He's looking to do whatever it takes to win.
Each superstar is making that road extra difficult now.
Might be a little overzealous going for
New champion! I can't believe it! We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
is your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Badass Billy Gunn!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar is no walk in the park, let alone two.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 645 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
At a combined weight of 565 pounds, the team of Farouk and JBL.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
combined weight of 439 pounds, Chad Gable and Kurt Angle, American made.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
We are underway with tables, ladders, and chairs, and teams.
We're about to see objects and opponents fly everywhere, guys. Here's hoping they know to aim at Saxton.
Hey! That hurt right in the kidney. Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match. So, Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If the superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in the TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
And that toss got some bang time.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And there was some force on that move.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
That's a vile chop block.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm, just going all out with every blow. Clearing up on house, just things are about to turn disastrous. Hard driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. There we are, and ready to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Making his way to the top here.
From way up, all the way to the outside. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about taking that out of that place. I can't say it didn't pay off.
Now we see patch up.
Oh, right to the throat.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Goes with a reach.
Has to be pumping right now. Needs to focus and pull it together. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop that.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Look out. There we go. Let's go changing the decor of the broadcast area. I feel like more to come, Corey.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Executed DDT. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Placed him in the corner here. Reverse it. And that turns things around. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Set right in the and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Suplex. That's how you establish dominance. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. For a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. Suplex. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Flying. What a landing. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, like it. Gonna try and unhook it now. Each superstar now looking to put a stop to their opponent's climb.
And somebody get in there, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And the champs retain. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
Now, this was a TLC match, all right. A totally legit classic.
Oh, that's not what those letters stand for, Saxton, but I do reluctantly agree with you.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Introducing the challenger. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Obafemi. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Chop! Down on the windpipe. Femi timed that one well.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh! And now he gets back into the ring. attacks of the champ are adding up.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
And they just tossed him aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around.
Here we go. Big-time elbow.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
And maybe he couldn't hold that weight, but either way, it was a hard landing.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Oh, ouch!
Jeopardizing position here.
Running power slam!
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, man.
Scoop slam! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Now heading outside.
Back into the ring now. And an elbow. To the gut.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Big cross body.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Down with the Samoan drop. Short trip down, but your own.
Jacob Fatu taking flight. The moonsault. Champ close to ending it here.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Gets slammed down. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Super kick.
Good night.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
Grace from Oba Femi.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. A show of disrespect from Femi. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
He almost got caught by that one. Super kick. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Continue to set it in for the challenger.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Oba got off the board. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Look at him now.
You just love seeing him get knocked down. it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Ooh, man! And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Strong impact. Ouch.
Now look at Oga's face after that.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chances.
You can sense that Femi doesn't want to play around much longer. He decides. Jeez.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, I know what that means.
Run.
What a shot. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now.
Neither competitor letting up. Boom.
In the moment, he better snap out of it.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. Nice job dodging contact there. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Fires back with a crucial elbow. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Knew what was coming there.
Off with their head. Super kick. And the clothesline. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Overweathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
So precise with the super kick. Ooh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
A show of disrespect from Femi.
And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. We're gonna finish it off.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start bottling back somehow.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man
No sign of surrender here.
Brutal club. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Tossed by the neck. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.